there is hope for us yet. Like, I dreamed a dream, and that dream is coming true. Yes. What's up, all you K-pop lovers and lovers of all those K-pop type things? It is your girl Dee here, back with another one of my 401s on what's going on in the K-pop world. I don't know if you guys know this, but the girl group Raina just recently had a comeback with their music video labeled Demonstrate. Now, for me, I was just like, oh my gosh, Raina's back. But then I found out some even like more excellent / awesome tasing news that just like blew up like my mind. My mind was just like poof. So apparently, along with their new comeback, Raina is adding a new member. And what's special about this member is she is half black and she is half white. You guys, the K-pop world is adding in splashes of color. Oh my gosh, like you guys have no idea how excited I was when I first saw this. I've calmed myself down since then, but I'm still like super duper excited about it because I was like, this is amazing. First of all, she's absolutely gorgeous. Second of all, that means that maybe a lot of other companies are going to be thinking about incorporating people from different races into their groups, because you know, usually it consists of like Korean members, Chinese members, there's a couple of like Taiwanese and a couple of Thai members in there as well. You know, just all of them like the Asian countries. But now that they're extending outwards towards like people of different races, like black, white, maybe even Hispanic somewhere along the way, that is like gonna like blow up the K-pop world, because I think that will interest a lot more people if you see somebody of your same race doing that. So good job, Raina, you guys are awesome. Some people are skeptical about the new member, whose name is Alexandra, joining the group. People are like, well, does she know how to speak Korean? Can she rap in Korean? Things like that. I would think that she could, or else they wouldn't scout her for a Korean girl group. So hopefully like her Korean is like okay, but if not, she can learn it. Like if you look at EXO, half the members had to learn Korean, the other half had to learn Chinese. So I think that they can work it out, so I'm super excited about that. How many of you guys out there are ExoWars? I know I am. Absolutely love and adore EXO. Them and VIX are like tied for like my most UB group like ever. Them and VIX are like on par with each other in my opinion. VIX like has like a little more experience and I feel like they're a little more mature, but EXO just always like just keeps it coming and I absolutely love and adore it. But EXO has done something recently or they plan to do something that will completely just like break apart all of my mentalness I have built up so I can keep calm. So some of you don't know, the new Star Wars movie, Episode 7, The Force Awakens, is coming out in December. It'll open up on the 17th in Korean theaters, and it'll open up on the 18th here in the US. But one thing that I found out is on November 3rd, the Korean branch Star Wars posted on their Facebook page a collaboration between Star Wars and one of the biggest names in K-pop world, and they had a silhouette of 9 people. Now, netizens, you guys are awesome, put together or figured out that the silhouette was of EXO because the silhouette matched their Love Me Right picture that they took with Chanyeol's arm like this. I kind of figured it out when I saw that because I was like, that's the only picture I know with somebody's arm sticking out like that. And so thanks Chanyeol for your distinctiveness. But yeah, so apparently EXO is going to be coming out with a collaboration video with Star Wars called Lightsaber. There isn't really any other news besides that. Just the fact that hopefully the music video will come out before the movie, because if not, I mean like, I'll still be excited about it. Like, I don't know how I feel about this, because EXO is like K-pop, Star Wars is like nerd heaven. So if you mix those two things, this is going to be like, oh my gosh. So I'm excited for it. I'm anticipating it to be good, but at the same time, I'm anticipating it to be like not a match for Star Wars. Like, let me explain. EXO for me is like the boy group that is like targeting like mostly females. I know that might be stereotyping it, but because I know there are male EXO-L fans, but I think like K-pop is more attuned towards like younger people, whereas Star Wars is like an older generation because the movies first came back out, I think it was like in the 60s it was. So I feel like the music video will be good for EXO-Ls, but for people who like Star Wars, they're gonna feel like maybe K-pop might be invading on that territory. So, like I said, being a lover of Star Wars, being a lover of EXO-L, I'm excited. I'm not gonna get my hopes up about anything because usually when I do, I get let down. But you know, I'll do. And last but definitely not least, November is another month of like rapid comebacks. So far, I know VIXX is coming out with their new Chained Up. Oh my gosh, that 5-second dance teaser with Leo. He was like getting it so freaking hard in that video. Like, my 18 years of life just got wrecked in like 5 seconds. I was like, why? Why would you do this? I was just tripping. Then they came out with their teaser, and it was just, and then Robbie's voice in the background, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm just done. Besides that, VIXX with their new Chained Up coming out. BAP, who finished working out all the situations with TS Entertainment, is coming back with their new album called Matrix. Okay, so it was my fault. I thought at first that Matrix was the name of the song that they were coming back with, but no, Matrix is the name of the album. The song they're coming back with is Young, Wild, and Free, I believe it is. I'm pretty sure I said that right. So yeah, super excited for that because I'm glad BAP is back on the scene because I absolutely love and adore them. They make one of my favorite genres of music. I love how the fact that they mix like that hard kind of like rock feel with that metal feel mixed in there. And alternative mixed with K-pop. I love that. I absolutely love that. Like Jaejung, he does that absolutely beautifully. BTL, they do it wonderfully as well. Just absolutely love it. Winner is also having a comeback in November. I believe the name of the song is called Baby, I think. Well, I was reading through some news on Simpy and all K-pop and things like that, and they said the name of the song is called Baby. So maybe it might be a love song, something smooth that you can like jam to on a date or something, so we don't know. Alright, I know another group that's having a comeback, iKON. I haven't really heard anything about the titles of the song or anything other than that, but I know iKON is having a comeback when I'm just like, whoa, these guys are busy, because they just made their debut with 3 new music videos, like I think it was like maybe like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, so it wasn't that long ago. So these boys are, they're at work. They probably had all this stuff prepared. They're like, alright y'all, we got like 9 music videos made, we got this made, we got this done. I was just waiting for the debut date. We're gonna pop, 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 pop. Like just rapid release, literally just pop, 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 pop. Another group that's coming back is BTS. A lot of people were like actually anticipating this, especially when they released the prologue video to their song Butterfly. Oh my god, it was absolutely beautiful. It was just so, it was sad and beautiful at the same time with all these type of hidden messages in there and innuendos that we had to try to figure out. But yeah, so BTS In the Mood for Love Part 2 is also supposed to be coming back in November. It was supposed to be in the beginning of November, but they moved it to the end of November, so I don't know if anything happened or if they're just postponing it because all the other comebacks are coming out and they don't want it to be overshadowed or anything. But yeah, so super excited about that. Real quick though, I have to give props to VIXX's label. I believe it's Cube Entertainment. I might be wrong, I apologize if I am. But I have to give them props. They did like they're doing some excellent promoting. Like if you guys didn't know, VIXX is like the number 3 trending on Facebook. It is trending, it has been trending on Twitter ever since like that first teaser came out. I've been seeing a whole bunch of things on Instagram from all these different types of people. Like, Cube Entertainment is just doing like a wonderful job just promoting it, and I'm so glad about that because they deserve it. I absolutely love VIXX, the kings of concept as people call them. Royalty. In the comment section down below, I want you guys to tell me, what do you think about the new member in Raina? Will people like her? Will people dislike her? Do you think this is a good idea, bad idea? Also, do you think the EXO/Star Wars collaboration is a good idea also? And also, for last thing, tell me which group you're more excited about coming back. VIXX, BAP, Winner, BTS, or iKON? Personally, for me, it's between VIXX and BAP because like I've been like waiting for BAP to come back, and VIXX's teaser is just absolutely amazing. So yeah, that's it for the 401 today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And remember what your girl Didi has told you: life is like recess, and the world is your playground. So go out and have some fun. Bye.